Hello and welcome, visionaries, investors, future market leaders. Look, today we're not just here to present some small idea. We are here to launch a full-blown revolution. We're about to unveil a complete paradigm shift in a legacy industry. This is a blue ocean strategy for a market that's as old as time itself, so get ready to rethink everything, and I mean everything you thought you knew about cruelty. Let's dive in.
So, let me just start with a question for all of you. Are you tired of low-yield agony? Are you frustrated by those unpredictable, high-risk returns you get from just instinctual violence? For far too long, the pain market has been absolutely dominated by inefficient one-off transactions, and the probability of messy retaliation, way too high. It's an outdated model, and frankly, it's leaving a lot of potential suffering right there on the table.
The heart of the problem, really, is a massive gap in the market. Right now, the industry standard is chaotic, it's retaliatory, and honestly, it's primitive. We're talking about instinct-driven conflict that just has no structure, no scalability, and, this is the most important part, no psychological prolongation. There's no system, no formal process, just raw, unscalable instinct. And that, my friends, that's what we call an opportunity.
Let's just look at the side-by-side comparison here. On the left, you've got what our chief visionary officer calls the bear model. Think two bears just going at it. It's messy, it's reactive, and the target can fight back, which means your psychological yield is fleeting at best. But our solution over on the right? Oh, this is where it gets good. It's systematic, it's formalized, and the best part? Absolutely zero pushback. This lets us maximize and prolong mental anguish like never before. We're basically taking cruelty out of the jungle and putting it right into the boardroom where it belongs.
So, what is this elegant, this disruptive technology that's going to capture this huge untapped market? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the word. Now, this isn't just a product, it's a psychic architecture. Think of it as the operating system for a whole new generation of suffering.
Let's break down the tech for a second. The infernal word is our proprietary system, and what it does is it leverages language to formalize cruelty. It doesn't just tell you what to do, it justifies it. It takes all that raw, chaotic energy of instinct and refines it, turns it into a sleek, efficient, and institutionally backed process for generating misery. We have, in essence, productized misery. We've turned a chaotic concept into a scalable, enterprise-ready system.
So how does it work for our clients? Simple. It's a three-step value chain. First, the word gives you the formal justification for pretty much any action you want to take. Second, our system traps the target in this state of prolonged, totally hopeless suffering. And third, and this part is crucial for infinite scalability, the whole system is designed to blame the victim for their own collapse. This creates this beautiful, self-perpetuating cycle of joy for our users. It's a perfect closed-loop ecosystem of pain.
And here it is. Our mission statement, our North Star, straight from our founder, DJ Trooper himself. See, this isn't just about causing harm, it's about orchestrating a masterpiece, a veritable concert of nightmares. It's art, it's a vision, it is the future.
Okay, so now let's meet the people who make this whole ecosystem thrive. Because a product is nothing without its users, right? And we've already identified our key market segments and, of course, analyzed the legacy competition. So first up, meet our ideal customer. We call them the power user. This is someone who isn't just a passive consumer of cruelty. No. They are actively seeking efficient, low-risk ways to indulge their sadistic impulses, and they want to do it all within a sanctioned framework. They want the results, just without any of the messy consequences.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. Here's a testimonial from one of our early adopters. Just listen to that user satisfaction. No big deal. State-sanctioned. Is that not lovely? He gets it. He completely understands the value proposition. He gets to enjoy all the benefits without any of the traditional pushback. That, right there, is the frictionless user experience we deliver.
Now, every market has its legacy players. You know, the ones who are stuck in the old ways of thinking. For us, that's the gladiator. They basically represent the old world of chaotic, direct, and, let's be honest, inefficient conflict. They are the brick-and-mortar stores in the age of e-commerce.
Just listen to this. The competition sees our platform as a sordid, artificial shell. They are missing the point completely. They're still so focused on random and brutal that they fail to grasp the sheer elegance and scalability of a well-designed system. What they call artificial, we call innovation. They see a shell, we see a perfectly engineered architecture for maximizing returns.
All right, so we've got a proven product and a clear market fit.
how do we scale? Let's talk numbers. Let's talk about our growth strategy for total market domination.
Our growth is fueled by 3 core human fundamentals, which we've neatly quantified as key performance indicators. First, you've got systemic sadism, always a reliable and evergreen desire. Next, weaponized envy. I mean, look at that bar, a powerful driver. And finally, a really potent emerging market in nostalgic destruction. As you can see from the percentages on this chart, these aren't niche interests. These are powerful, evergreen market forces we can leverage for absolutely exponential growth.
And our Q1 results? Well, they speak for themselves. As you can see, our systematic approach has already captured a commanding 75% of the misery market. That leaves random jungle law and that archaic bear-on-bear model with just the scraps. We are not just competing here, people. We are dominating.
The key takeaway here is pretty simple. Our system is a perfect closed-loop value chain. It's been engineered for zero-defect success. And that's why we can confidently project a 100% guaranteed ROI, a return on investment in pain. That's right, no risk, all reward.
But look, a revolutionary product like this requires a revolutionary marketing strategy. It's not just about what we do, it's about how people perceive what we do. And this is the final and maybe the most brilliant piece of our entire business model. We've developed a state-of-the-art perception management toolkit. We use things like subjectivity funneling and dissonance marketing to really guide how our audience interprets things. We use experiential targeting to segment our audience, which ensures that only those people without the relevant life trauma see our actions as comedy. And our most powerful tool of all? Comedic framing. This little insight from our head of marketing is the secret sauce. By framing horrific events comedically, perception itself gets twisted. Like the slide says, one part of the audience sees a harmless joke. The target, however, experiences what we like to call space-time perdition. It's a genius marketing funnel that lets us operate right out in the open. So I have to ask you again, this is way more than an investment. It's a chance to actually shape the future of suffering. It's a chance to be part of a truly disruptive, infinitely scalable, and fiendishly profitable enterprise. So, are you ready to get in on the ground floor of hell on earth? The opportunity of a lifetime is knocking.